Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of Grimreaperrc, and today on the bench we have the Redcat Racing Monte Carlo Lowrider. So let's take a look, let's have some fun, let's plug a battery into it, and let's start lowriding. So this is going to be a review of the Monte Carlo Lowrider, and this thing is pretty cool looking, and you guys are going to get my absolute honest review. It may be brutally honest at that. So starting off, already you guys can see I have had this underneath a tarp. I've been keeping this thing stored up. It's basically brand new. I haven't brought it outside. The tires are brand new. It's been used once. You guys can see the unboxing video. It will be linked in the description box down below. Starting off right here, first seam, I'm going to set you guys nice, flat, and level so you can see I'm not doing any optical illusion on the camera. So right here, there is a major gap. It will just be a piece of double-sided tape to fix it, but I think that from Redcat themselves, if you're spending $300, they should be able to align things properly. So if we take off the car cover, which is absolutely awesome that it does come with a car cover. It even has the Redcat logo on there. It's sideways for you guys, sorry about that, but it is awesome that it does come with a car cover. I think that is really cool. So here we have the Monte Carlo not hopping low rider. It will be a hopping low rider very soon. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But there just aren't that many details on the exterior. I feel like it should have the logo right here up on the front. Same thing as like a Rolls-Royce does. I know that the original Monte Carlos come with that logo up on the front. I believe it's on there. If we take a look, there's the logo that should be up on the front. I guess it would be fine to 3D print one on there. It is super cool how there is real light bucket lenses on here. The purple color is absolutely amazing. Now, one thing I do not like is, take a look at that right there. As you guys can see, that's actually a black piece of the chassis that is sticking up there. Now, this body is held on by magnets. I find that it is best to grab it by the front bumper right here where I am grabbing it now. Put your finger underneath and just lift up, and then it is the easiest to take the body off. We can put the body over to the side, and that's not really what we are here for. We're here to take a look at this and start low riding. So we do have our nice little adapter from Banana to Tamiya, and then we're going to go from Tamiya to XT60, I believe. Yep, XT60. And then we're going to plug this in here. We're going to slide it into our battery tray. Super small motor on here. It is the Redcat 380, I believe, in here. It's super tiny compared to all other 1/10 scale motors. There we go. We're going to flip on the radio and the car. Alright, power on. Lowrider. Shows a little logo of the Lowrider, pretty cool. This is going to get turned on, which is on the corner right here. The Lowrider is on. You can hear all of the little beeps and boops of the ESCs. So we're going to back this up just so you guys can see it a little bit better. So it does come up pretty high when it is fully up. We're just going to move it over by hand for ease of convenience. I'm going to set you guys up just a little bit back further. You guys can also see how cool the purple looks in the lighting and everything. We are using a Milwaukee light as a studio light right now. So you can see how far it actually does travel. It is a huge travel distance, but here we go. We'll put it in this position for the next slight downfall is that it is a flat interior. Oh, I wish they did a bucketed interior. It would have made it look so much better. I know that people probably will be customizing a bunch of them to have it, but I know a lot of people out there probably wanted this thing super scale from the factory. Seeing that it does have mirrors and all of these extra chrome details, might as well put a real doorknob on there. It is super cool how they put these covers on the nuts for the wheels though, and how it is real true white walled tires. That is absolutely awesome. I mean, with a few customizations, this Monte Carlo will be absolutely insane. Throw a light kit in there and this thing will be absolutely awesome. A few little extra details, like you can see the white around the stickering on the Monte Carlo logos. Now that is a few things that you can just fix up yourself, especially. It's not bad. Now it is kind of quick with that little 380 motor in there, but will it stand the test of time? Who knows? You guys will have to stay tuned to find out. Now another cool thing is that if we take a look on the bottom here, it is actually metal on the four-link in the rear, which is pretty cool. Now it is a solid axle in the rear, and then it is A-arms up front, which is also pretty cool. Now there is suspension on the rear that goes to the servo horns that actually make it have the low riding feature, but there is very little suspension to them. I feel like with real shocks it would be pretty cool. Now if we take a look at the remote here, if we press this button, the rear is going to drop. We slide this over here, we press this button, the front is going to drop now. But we need faster servos, that way we can make it so the front hops up and down when that happens. That would be absolutely insane. Now this is for raising the front, but it's not working right now, so we will have to repair these to the buttons on here. Wow, that is kind of difficult to say. Let me re-say that. We will have to repair the servo functions to this switch right here. Now, if we come over to this side, we can raise and lower the rear. Also, this is the other side to raise and lower the rear. Here is to raise and lower the front. Now here's to raise and lower the front on the other side. So the functions are fairly simple to use. Pretty cool. As you guys can tell, this is a very neat RC. It is basically, other than that, your regular dual stick setup, even though it doesn't have all of the full aviation functions as a regular one, just like this one. So this is your regular style function aviation transmitter, and this is the one that comes with the Redcat one. The only difference is that you're limited to the directions of the throttle and steering, which are all labeled on the remote so that you never get confused, which is really cool. Also, another cool thing is the Arizona license plate. You guys probably saw that before, saying 79 Monte Carlo. Definitely needs to hop. That's where we're getting at with this thing next. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. These are basically the basic functions of the Redcat Monte Carlo Lowrider. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. That is basically it for Grimreaperrc. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on the post notification button so you guys get notified whenever I upload a really cool video just like this one. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching Grimreaperrc today.